Did you know Copenhagen consistently ranks high on the happiest cities list? This city boasts the most relaxed and friendly atmosphere that tourists can experience firsthand and enjoy the city's focus on sustainability and green spaces. Copenhagen flaunts a rich cultural scene with world-class museums and historical sites. From Viking history to modern design, there's something for everyone to enjoy in this breathtaking city. The best part is that Copenhagen is not limited to culture and history. This place is known for its beautiful canals, colorful houses, and stunning architecture, along with all the activities and fun you can have here. Wondering where and how to explore this wonderful city? Copenhagen is very walkable and bike-friendly, making it easy to explore at your own pace. And now that you know how to explore, let's get into the details of what to explore. Ready? Let's go! Number 13. Geffon Fountain. The Geffon Fountain is a large and impressive fountain located on the harbor front. It has a mythological significance, which makes it a must-see for tourists. The fountain displays the powerful Norse goddess Geffon plowing the land that became the island of Zealand, where Copenhagen sits. It's a grand representation of a founding myth, bringing history and culture to life. And it doesn't end here. The fountain features a large group of bronze sculptures including a determined Geffon, 4 strong oxen pulling a plow, and other decorative elements with intricate details, making it a captivating landmark. Situated near Castellet, a star-shaped fortress, and Langolini Park, the fountain offers a scenic backdrop and a chance to combine a historical visit with a stroll through a pleasant green space. Geffon Fountain offers a glimpse into Denmark's past and complements other nearby attractions perfectly. Number 12. Christiania Freetown. Christiania, also known as Freetown Christiania, is a unique and somewhat controversial area within Copenhagen. Founded in 1971, Christiania started as a squatted military base and developed into a self-proclaimed autonomous community with its own set of rules. This region has a bohemian atmosphere with colorful buildings, street art, and a focus on alternative lifestyles. It's also known for its workshops, cafes, and music venues. Christiania's legal status has been debated for years, but in 2012, an agreement established a foundation that owns most of Christiania, leasing land from the state. The future of the area is still being shaped. While this region is a popular tourist destination, it's important to be respectful of the community's rules. There's a general no photos policy in some areas. Number 11. Islands Brig. Islands Brig is a trendy neighborhood in Copenhagen known for its waterfront location and mix of modern development and old industrial areas. A major draw is the Islands Brig Harbor Bath, which is a popular spot for locals and tourists alike. It features multiple pools, diving platforms, and a lawn area for sunbathing and picnics. You can enjoy a refreshing swim in the harbor right in the center of the city. Over the years, Islands Brig has transformed. You'll find new apartments and restaurants alongside converted warehouses and creative spaces. The neighborhood also offers opportunities to enjoy the waterfront. You can rent go-boats and small electric self-drive boats to explore the canals or simply relax and take in the harbor views. And if you love the beach, you will find the Gaml Strand Park, a man-made beach with white sand and shallow waters. This beach is located on the eastern part of Islands Brig and is a great option for families or anyone wanting a beach day close to the city center. If it's your lucky day, you may come across some of Copenhagen's creative minds in this region, including musicians, artists, and writers. This place offers a blend of relaxation, recreation, and urban vibes that's hard to miss. Number 10. Gaml Strand. For people who are more interested in the historic aspect of Copenhagen, Gaml Strand should definitely be on your list. It's a historic street and public square in the heart of Copenhagen. Gaml Strand translates to Old Beach and was Copenhagen's original harbor area in the 11th century. Land reclamation projects have pushed the shoreline further out, but Gaml Strand still retains its historic charm. The north side of Gaml Strand is lined with colorful 18th and 19th century buildings, giving you a peek into Copenhagen's architectural heritage. Across the canal, you'll find the impressive Christiansborg Palace and Thorvaldsen's Museum. For art lovers, Gaml Strand could be a pleasant surprise. The prominent art gallery Kunstvereningen Gaml Strand puts on contemporary art exhibitions throughout the year. When in this part of Copenhagen, you can enjoy a scenic walk along the water's edge or relax at one of the many outdoor cafes, enjoying the unique atmosphere. Some cafes even have book selections you can browse while enjoying your refreshments. Number 9. Amalienborg Palace. Fun fact about Amalienborg Palace is that it is actually not a single palace, but a complex of 4 identical palaces built around an octagonal courtyard. It's the official residence of the Danish royal family in Copenhagen and serves as the winter residence of the Danish monarch, currently Queen Margrethe II. The other 3 palaces are used by other members of the royal family. Designed in a Rococo style by architect Nikolai Eigtved, the palaces boast grand exteriors with classical facades and decorated interiors. A major tourist attraction is the daily changing of the guard ceremony in the palace square. Soldiers in distinctive bearskin hats perform a precise marching ceremony that is a visual treat. Part of Christian VIII's palace, which is one of the 4 palaces, houses the Amalienborg Museum. The museum showcases the royal reception rooms and offers a glimpse into Danish royal history and traditions. But that's not all. Here, you will find some of the most beautiful surrounding gardens, complete with flower beds and sculptures. These gardens are open to the public and provide a relaxing space to stroll and enjoy the fresh air. Number 8. Rosenborg Castle. Talking about castles, next up we have another one, the Rosenborg Castle. This is a stunning Renaissance castle located right in the center of the city. Originally built as a summer house by King Christian IV in the early 17th century, it's become a popular tourist destination known for its rich history, architecture, and collections. First and foremost, this castle is a masterpiece of design. Its red brick exterior with copper trimmings and beautiful gardens create a picture-perfect sight. The castle houses a vast collection of royal treasures, showcasing Danish history and the lives of its monarchs. You'll find everything from lavish furniture to crown jewels and royal regalia. The main highlight is the Grand Knight's Hall, featuring elements depicting battles and magnificent coronation thrones. 3 life-sized silver lions stand guard, adding to the majestic atmosphere. All in all, if you're looking for a real visual treat, this is the place to be. The gardens offer a peaceful retreat with perfectly kept lawns, flower beds, and walking paths. If you're someone who appreciates beautiful architecture and art, the Rosenborg Castle will make your trip memorable. Number 7. National Museum of Denmark. The National Museum of Denmark, Nationalmuseet in Danish, is Denmark's largest museum of cultural history. It comprises the histories of Danish and foreign cultures alike. The museum's main building is located a short distance from Straet in the corner of Copenhagen. Founded on May 22, 1807, it was designed by Nikolai Eigtved and covers 14,000 years of Danish history. Apart from featuring history as old as from the times of reindeer hunters and Ice Age to Vikings and Middle Ages art, it also showcases Danish coins from different times, including those from ancient Rome and Greece. Moreover, it also keeps Denmark's largest and most varied collection of objects from the ancient cultures of Greece and Italy to the Near East and Egypt. Some of the most interesting things you can see at the National Museum of Denmark include the Gundenstrup cauldron, a richly decorated silver cauldron from the early Iron Age, the Trundholm Sun Chariot, a well-preserved Bronze Age sun chariot, the Viking exhibition, which includes weapons, jewelry, and everyday objects from the Viking Age, and the ethnographic collections, which feature objects from cultures around the world. If Danish history is what brought you to Copenhagen, do not miss out on this great place, where you can see some of the most fascinating archaeological finds. Number 6. Copenhagen Canal Tour. Not really a museum person? Not a problem, because Copenhagen also offers some fun-filled activities that will make your day. Glide through the charming canals of Copenhagen and witness the breathtaking views and serenity of this stunning city. A gentle breeze carries the scent of fresh air and maybe even a whiff of cinnamon pastries from a nearby cafe. This scene awaits you on a Copenhagen Canal tour, a must-do experience, especially when the sun is shining. There are two popular starting points to choose from: the vibrant Nyhavn district with its colorful 17th century townhouses, or near the majestic Rosenborg Palace, seat of the Danish parliament. As you set sail, the iconic Copenhagen Opera House, with its sleek, modern design, will catch your attention right away. Imagine the world-class performances that come alive on its stage. Your journey takes a turn into the picturesque canals of Christiania, a 17th century neighborhood known for its bohemian charm. Admire the colorful houseboats nestled along the water's edge, each one a unique expression of its owner's personality. Quaint cafes and restaurants line the canals, allowing you to linger for a coffee or a bite to eat with a view. An interesting fact is that seeing Copenhagen from the water's vantage point gives you a whole new appreciation for the city's layout and its connection to the canals. You'll notice architectural details you might have missed from street level and gain a deeper understanding of Copenhagen's maritime history. Number 5. Copenhagen Zoo. For families with kids, a zoo is a must-visit place that you cannot miss out on. But mind you, this isn't just another animal park. The Copenhagen Zoo boasts over 4,000 fascinating creatures representing more than 200 species. This zoo perfectly replicates natural habitats to give you a closer look into discovering and encountering a diverse array of animals from across the globe. A visit to Copenhagen Zoo wouldn't be complete without seeing their star residents, the giant pandas. Witness these captivating bears munching on bamboo or lounging in their specially crafted enclosure, which perfectly mimics their natural habitat in China's Sichuan province. And not just pandas. Prepare to be awestruck by the polar bears at their icy grotto. These magnificent Arctic predators can be seen swimming and playing in their expansive enclosure. Other animals you can find in this zoo include lions, zebras, and giraffes. The highlight of the Copenhagen Zoo still remains the state-of-the-art elephant house. This impressive structure provides a spacious and stimulating environment, complete with an indoor pool, mud wallows, and multiple levels for the elephants to explore. For people who do not like visiting zoos for ethical purposes, here's the good news: the Copenhagen Zoo is renowned for its sustainability efforts. It is committed to animal welfare and conservation efforts. It is a fantastic place for families with children. Number 4. The Round Tower. This 17th century tower, the oldest functioning observatory in Europe, offers a fascinating blend of astronomy, history, and breathtaking panoramic views. Built by King Christian IV in the early 17th century, the Round Tower was a visionary project. Its distinctive cylindrical shape and innovative use of a long, spiraling ramp instead of stairs set it apart from traditional towers. The interesting fact about this place is that the absence of stairs was a deliberate choice. Horses were used to pull carts loaded with books up to the university library located at the top. This ingenious design ensured efficient transportation of heavy loads. The most distinctive feature of the Round Tower is its 7.5-turn helical corridor. This long, sloping ramp winds its way up the tower's interior. The gentle incline allows visitors to walk or bike to the top, enjoying the unique perspective as they ascend. Reaching the viewing platform is an accomplishment in itself, but the true reward awaits you there. A 360-degree panorama unfolds before your eyes, showcasing Copenhagen's charming rooftops, historic landmarks, and sparkling waters of the harbor. Number 3. Straet, Copenhagen's shopping street. Craving for some amazing shopping on the streets of Copenhagen? Straet is your best bet. This pedestrian-only zone, stretching for over a kilometer, is a shopper's paradise, a sensory overload of dazzling displays, trendy boutiques, and historic stores. The best part about this street shopping experience is that Straet caters to every budget and style. Find renowned Danish brands like Royal Copenhagen and Georg Jensen, purveyors of exquisite homeware and jewelry. And if you're brand conscious, brush shoulders with international luxury labels like Louis Vuitton and Gucci. The experience on this street extends far beyond acquiring possessions. Charming cafes with open-air seating and the aroma of freshly brewed coffee becomes irresistible. Indulge in a pastry or a traditional Danish smørrebrød open-faced sandwich as you watch the world go by. Apart from shopping, Straet is also a place for design enthusiasts. Discover timeless Danish design at Illum's Bolighus, a sprawling department store showcasing furniture, homeware, and fashion from renowned Danish brands. Uncover unique handcrafted treasures at local boutiques or contemporary design pieces at concept stores. For history lovers, Straet is not just a shopping hub, but it will also introduce you to some of the best architecture in the city. Take a break and people watch in the historic squares like Amagertorv, where you can enjoy the new ambiance and get inspired by the surrounding architecture. The real fun starts during the holiday season when Straet transforms into a winter wonderland. Twinkling lights illuminate the streets, Christmas markets come alive with festive offerings, and the air is filled with the sounds of carols. We admit, a stroll down Straet is a quintessential Copenhagen experience. Whether you're a die-hard shopper or a curious explorer, Straet has something for everyone. Number 2. The Little Mermaid, Copenhagen. The Little Mermaid is where a fairy tale comes to life. Copenhagen's Little Mermaid statue is an iconic landmark and a must-see for any visitor to the city. This bronze sculpture, based on the beloved fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen, has captivated hearts for over a century. The statue showcases a mermaid seated on a rock, looking towards the shore. It embodies the story's protagonist, a mermaid who sacrifices her tail and voice for a chance to become human and win the heart of a prince. As for its reality, The Little Mermaid was unveiled in 1913, a gift to the city from brewer Carl Jacobsen. The sculptor, Edvard Eriksson, is said to have based the mermaid's face on ballerina Ellen Price, while her body was modeled after his wife, Elaine Eriksson. Despite its relatively small size, only 1.25 meters tall, the Little Mermaid has become a global symbol of Copenhagen. Her image adorns postcards, souvenirs, and marketing materials, solidifying her place as the city's unofficial mascot. Unfortunately, The Little Mermaid has endured vandalism and political statements over the years, highlighting the complex relationship between art, society, and fairy tales. However, she remains a powerful symbol of longing, sacrifice, and the enduring appeal of fairy tales. The Little Mermaid sits on a rock by the waterside at Langelinie Park, a short walk from the city center. It's easily accessible by public transportation or bike, making it a convenient stop on your Copenhagen exploration. Number 1. Tivoli Gardens. Tivoli Gardens is a wonderland, a sensory feast, and a perfect example of Copenhagen's cultural identity. For over 175 years, this enchanting park has been attracting visitors with its blend of classic charm, exhilarating rides, and a commitment to creating unforgettable memories. This place is our number 1 recommendation that we do not want anyone visiting Copenhagen to miss out on. It is like stepping into a living fairy tale where the trees are illuminated by thousands of twinkling lights, colorful flower beds, and unique architecture that adds to the park's charm. As for the entertainment, this place has an abundance. You can find street performers, musicians, and live entertainments, creating a truly unique experience. Tivoli is all about adventure at every corner. From the iconic wooden roller coaster, the Roosbanen, dating back to 1914, to the high-speed Vertigo roller coaster, there's a thrill for every kind of enthusiast. Family-friendly rides, water attractions, and a vintage Ferris wheel complete the experience. Apart from the entertainments, this place will also ensure you're well fed for the day to continue with the adventure. It boasts over 30 restaurants, offering a diverse culinary experience, from traditional Danish fare to international cuisines. What's more? Well, throughout the year, the park plays host to a variety of cultural events. Enjoy world-class ballet performances, open-air concerts by renowned musicians, and pantomime shows. Special events during Halloween, Christmas, and their new winter season in February transform Tivoli into an adventureland for all ages. So, whether you're seeking thrills, delectable food, a touch of fairy tale magic, or simply a place to relax, Tivoli Gardens is loaded with activities that you can't explore in a day. Prepare to be enchanted. Copenhagen is a city alive with history, culture, and a fun, energetic vibe. Regardless of your interests and preferences, this city would cater to all. From the iconic Little Mermaid to the magical world of Tivoli Gardens, explore architectural models that would blow your mind. You will also find marvels like the Round Tower or world-class museums filled with incredible treasures. Check out the city's royal past with its palaces and streets. Savor delicious Danish cuisine or conquer your fears on thrilling roller coasters. Art lovers will be captivated by the city's many museums. So, adopt the Danish concept of hygge, coziness, and let this stunning city charm you. This unique blend of tradition and modern innovation promises unforgettable experiences. So, pack your bags and get ready to discover Copenhagen, a place that will leave you with memories that last a lifetime.